Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Hope you all are doing great. Thank you so much for being here. Hit that like, subscribe, comment, all the good things. Just let folks know we're here and doing our thing. So take what resonates, leave the rest. We're doing a general, okay? I'm just gonna do the last installment, working with all the decks that I've switched around over the last week, okay? This one will be a little more oracle focused, okay? So take what resonates and leave the rest. And we're going to pull in as many energies as possible, okay? Patreon memberships are still open, free and tiered, okay? And we're going to be starting the giveaways as well, all right? Also, Instagram still has a lot of good stuff up there if you're looking for that. I did move a lot of what I was doing on the community board over there. So you might want to check that out. And of course, there's communication on both those platforms for free as well as our email address, okay? After this, I don't know what I'm going to pull on, so give me some suggestions in the feedback the post on the community board, okay? So let's get ahead here. I'm going to cleanse my energy a little bit. I did touch the dog. All right, here we go. All right, let's see what's going on in y'all's energy at this time. Spirit for the collective. We're going to pull from the Fortune Cookies by Shirina Star. So we'll get 6, please. What is happening for the collective at this time? Please and thank you. I'm trying to make this one quick, but oracles can be anything. So we'll see here. Depends on what comes out. Multiple messages. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Could be all of it, some of it. All right, let's see. 6, please. Also pull from the dice. 2. How many is that? I felt that. I felt a whole mess of it. Okay, there we go. 2 more. There we go. All right. Immediately first up, I see is assert yourself. Hold on a sec. There we go. Go for what you want. The time is ripe for soulmate connections. Work, love, life, right? Birth of a child, also likely. You, them. All right, we have wisdom. To focus on the past is to lose the future. Heed advice from an older person, which will allow you to move on. Now, of course, older could be by days, weeks, months, years, decades, okay? That could be an identifier for some of you. Love. Love is in the air, a great time for commitment and taking relationships to the next level. This could be that soulmate connection, okay? Work, love, life. Well, there are all types of relationships, right? It's not always exclusive to romantic. Future. You may travel or host an overseas traveler soon. Either way, great social fun awaits. That could be your soulmate. All right. Surprise. A disappointment will be followed by a pleasant surprise. An invitation could bring love to those searching. And signs. Okay, I guess I'll do a little extra and pull up signs as well. We also have an animal deck here too, okay? And numbers. Your future positive direction will reveal itself. Any doubts and confusions will soon disappear, okay? So you might have to use some wisdom here, get some advice, assert yourself, whatever's coming forward, okay? Let's pull a couple signs. Spirit, let's get 3, please. Colors are in here, as well as feathers. And what this could be about as well. 888 on the light side, so you might see those numbers. Earned wealth, abundance, mind, body, soul alignment, success, and progress. Indicators. We also have red feather, could still be attached to a bird. Okay, time of spiritual growth. Gifts are appearing. And 777, but on the shadow side, okay? So when 7 shows up, be mindful of this. This could be external energy to you. Greed, poverty mindset, feeling alone, feeling broke. Just usually an indication to go within, tap into the inner child wounding to heal, and a redirect to the light side, okay? All right, let's get some signs. Could also be the placements as well, all right? You or them. We have Leo, Aquarius, Capricorn, and Sagittarius. All right. Planetary placements. We have North Node highly aspected, 20 degrees or more, okay? We also have Jupiter. I knew that was Jupiter. And Saturn. And Jupiter highly aspected. Definitely North Node again. Moon. All right, moon placement might be an identifier here as well. Houses and numbers and life path numbers. Okay. 5. 5th house might be highly aspected. We also have 9th house, 10th house, and 1st house here as well. 1s, 5s, 9s, 10s might be significant, okay? As far as months are concerned, for timing, an identifier January, October, May, and September. Let's get some animals. We'll get, what, 3, I think? Yeah, okay. Lion, Leo energy is here, humpback whale, and, ooh, higher calling. You could be pairing up or doing a duet here. I see singer with the humpback whale, okay? It could literally be singing for some of you. Why does this feel like karaoke with the surprise? All right, and penguin with authentic. All right. Lion, higher calling. You have within you all the courage you need. Let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. You'll find success and contentment with those by your side. Make noble choices for your life and your tribe. Humpback whale, singer. Sing healing songs for the world. Your inner navigation always guides you. Nothing can stop you or keep you from your goal. Align with your purpose and the power in your soul. I'm also really feeling guided to this moon energy here. So maybe you might have to tap into your intuition or your dreams, aspirations, maybe overcome fears here. All right. Penguin, authentic. Reach out to your tribe in times of need. Family gives you strength when you face the storm. Love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. You could be the one giving the surprise. Okay. Break free from others' expectations and just be yourself. Okay. Lions, whales, and penguins might be significant animal signs at this time. You might want to go look up their spiritual meaning as well when you see them. All right. Tell me more about the situation, Spirit. All right, definitely communication. We have the Knight of Swords here, the Sky Guardian in this deck. Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. We also have Queen of Swords here, the Sky Alpha Female, and the Eight of Cups in the reverse. Interesting. Although it really wanted to go sideways, but it was a little tilted in reverse here, so I'm counting that. Virgo, Libra energy. And Saturn could be in Pisces. Okay, we did have Saturn placement important here as well. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing some sort of taking charge and communication here, but it seems like it might be in the wrong direction. Okay, or maybe it's just slow to come out with the Eight of Cups here being in the reverse. Okay, there's some kind of delay with this communication. Clarify the Eight of Cups. Nine of Cups in the reverse. Wow, okay. Somebody's definitely going against their intuition here and what their higher self is trying to guide them to do. And it's part of a karmic lesson with the world here. So maybe this might end it, okay? It's a redirect. Ha, okay. Maybe you had been down a path, you know, around an energy here that you now are communicating with, okay? That was actually heading you in the wrong direction for too long, and now you're flipping the script. Awesome. All right. Clarify the Knight of Swords. What's being discussed here? What is being sung? See, Guardian in the reverse, Knight of Cups in the reverse. What doesn't feel good? Wanting to heal, wanting to do things that you love doing with the Ace of Cups here, having new beginnings. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. We also have, Libra, Scorpio energy with the Knight of Cups there. And the King of Wands here in the reverse. Fire, Alpha, Female. Excuse me, I'm burping. Kinda, sorta. All right. I just ate, so that's not spiritual work. Scorpio, Sagittarius energy. So yeah, that's Scorpio, Scorpio. Something having to do with Scorpios. Okay? Some sort of ending, redirect. This could also be like the death energy, sort of transformative energy as well. Maybe there's just been fighting against what you love and you want to go do what you love instead of feeling obligated to do something different. This is definitely sort of a, you know, head and heart kind of decision, balancing that out here. All right. What's the Ace of Cups? Tell me more about that. Indecision. Oh, I'm hearing that the world is your oyster. So you have like lots of options potentially here. Okay. It's self-care. All right. Doing things that are meant for you. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse and the Fool. Maybe being reckless with your health here. Okay. Your happiness. Just feeling good, looking good, smelling good. Not doing that. Maybe doing more for self here. There is a polarity here. Okay. So you could very well be meeting somebody that actually will kind of flip the script here and help end an old cycle to have a new beginning for you. That is actually self-loving, okay? Break you out of your box, so to speak. All right. Let's get to here from New Orleans Oracle. Oh, hold on a sec. We'll get to first. Share your gifts and peace. All right. Let me grab the books really quick, guys. I'm going to have to pause. I just realized I didn't grab those. That's going to take some time to get, so give me a sec here. All right. The numbers 8, 18, and 9 might be significant for you as well, since we have that. Share your gifts and peace, okay? Jackson Square, share your gifts. Show the world what you're working with. Share creative gifts and natural talents, whether they're specialties, fancy food, artistic masterpieces, or intuitive readings. We also have singing here, okay? So it could very well be karaoke since that's like a public event, right? Your creative side is calling for more freedom and to be shown out into the world. Creativity doesn't have to be limited to activities like painting or singing, although singing is here, right? You can write, make jewelry, or create anything that you feel moved to create. There is no need for a ready-made place to share your gifts. The more you choose to do, the more space the universe will make for you so that you can share, all right? Just do the thing. It puts out that intention to the universe that that's what you want to do, and the universe will bring the opportunities forward and the people to kind of help you bring it out, okay? 18, peace. There are many times throughout our human experience when we make snap decisions from a superficial level without even knowing our true desires. And that's perhaps what has happened here, okay, in the past. And now you have an opportunity to kind of flip this script with this new opportunity coming forward, okay? You do have some abundancy, mind, body, soul alignment coming through here. And you did have the 777 energy as well, okay? This is going to like recalibrate you a little bit. Peace is what you desire right now, even if you don't realize it. And this It's all about peace for self-love here, okay? Currently, there may be too many issues and thoughts swirling around in your life and your mind, keeping you from being at peace. Now is the time to ask yourself what changes are within your power to make that create a deeper sense of peace for you. To create a deeper connection with yourself at this time and to gain more clarity, it is recommended you spend some time doing mind, body, and spirit activities such as yoga or meditation. It's also recommended that you spend some time in nature. I have a feeling your spirit is trying to get you out of the house to do these things that are joyous for your soul, okay? And you may even be doing it with others at this time, okay? And sort of breaking free from some sort of maybe fears or concerns that have been holding back. We do have the Two of Swords in the reverse. That could be a concern, right? But it's all in the mind, all right? No matter how small the gesture may seem to you, every little bit counts and is a step closer to your desires. So do all the little things that make you feel good at this time, okay? To get you out and showcasing those creative talents for the world, okay? This may have something to do with your purpose at this time. All right, let's talk about the shadow side aspects here on the table of spirit. I'm going to have to clean up here in a second. Love, 10. Again, that could be about your self-love. That could also be connecting with someone that would be an extremely loving, soulful connection, okay? You do have some communication about it. Maybe communicating what you love as well. Message, 45 and 9. Again with the 9s. Something's near completion. We have 7s, 8s, and 9s. All right. And 23. Breaks down to a 5. That's transition for the highest good. You do have the 5th house here too. So you might have to really pay attention when you have this message come through for you, okay? Read between the lines, I'm hearing. There may be some detail that is the most important. Interesting. I just saw that scene in True Romance between Dennis Hopper and Christopher Walken where he's like, you're telling me everything while telling me nothing. Yeah, maybe there's some sort of tells or tells that's going to be somebody's going to give you, okay? That's not spoken, all right? In a situation here that'll kind of guide you in the right direction. You'll be able to tell what's what, okay? And what's for you will feel good, okay? What's not for you will feel off, okay? Let's see. What else, Spirit? I'm gonna pull from, let me clean up just these guys. Okay, there we go. That's better. From the Shapeshifter's Spirit. Let's get 3. Okay. We have Artemis of the Forest, Deep Dark Sea Mermaid, and a beautiful little worm. Any of the animals here might be identifiers for you as well. We have now you are independent and free, so you get to choose what you want to do that makes you feel good at this time. Find solutions in unknown places in the darkness. You may have to actually look through the veil on some situations here. Then take care of yourself. 32, 16, and 17. 5, 7, 8. 7s and 8s are really big here. Okay. Artemis of the Forest. It is time to shape your dreams into reality. Start that book and keep going. Paint that picture, then another and another. Hold on a sec. Capture the divine moment and inspiration, and then by hard work show up and sweat until it's shaped and completed. This is a time for you to go into some kind of wilderness and wild place. Whether this place is within you or out in the world, and it sounds like it's going to be out in the world for you as well as within. Okay, it might be a little bit of both. And create that for yourself, okay? It's a time for you to become self-reliant, quiet, stealthy, aware. You must take your place as a being who can survive and support yourself. You may see this as a test or hardship, but it's quite the greatest moment of coming into your own power. You have your quiver, your arrows and bows, and the companionship of the animals, the hounds, the deer, and the trees. Ooh, that might be another identifier of who's coming in for you. There might be a year of the deer or a year of any of these in the Chinese or Celtic or native zodiacs, okay? You are able to take what must be taken for survival at this time. When you hunt, do so with honor. Eat what you have grown and create your own meals. This way you will grow in valor and connect more and more to the cycles of the world. The moon will shine on you as you hunt at night. You will tread softly. You will leave no tracks. You are in the sacred wild places, the nematomas, and you are strong, free, independent one. Remember, too, that when you find this independence, that is when the great god, the king stag, Cernunnos, will come to you. The positive masculine will be drawn to you. Okay, so that might be an identifier of what might be coming your way to pay attention to, okay? Could be someone of Celtic, Irish descent, okay? Doesn't have to be Irish, it could be anywhere up there. The Celts got everywhere. All right. But it could be a positive masculine energy for you, whether male or female, as you have no desire to exploit him or trap him. You will then know a good father, a true man, a wild and intense boyfriend, a caretaker, a gentleman, and another will care for you for a while. So maybe someone's going to kind of keep with you and be your sidekick here, because Artemis did that with the deer, okay? The stag. All right. Interesting. Deep, dark sea mermaid. Find solutions in unknown places in the darkness. Okay, here we go. New discoveries about your own capabilities are happening now. The energy you send and receive becomes known to you. You see the relationship between what you feel, send, and create in your own life. It all becomes clear, where once it was frightening. Now you can see the beauty of this responsibility, a radical truth. You are responsible. You may be interested in energy sources and scientific breakthroughs. Wise wizards like Nikola Tesla and Albert Einstein and their theories may appeal to you at this time, so that might be an identifier. You will consider ancient technologies that have long lain dormant. You will explore the Earth's energy grid and the power that can be held and that can flow through deep waters. Deliberately obscured origins. Sorry about that, guys. Side note. You may have a sick child, fur kid or otherwise, okay? So that could be a sign or sync at this time with regards to what we're talking about here, these new discoveries, okay? It may be a distraction, okay? So bear that in mind. Where were we? Will explore the Earth's energy grid and the power that can be held and that can flow through deep waters. Deliberately obscured origins of ancient secrets will be coming to light. Wireless power and communication, telepathy, underwater archaeology, the discovery of ancient places, secrets held beneath the waters of the world and beneath the waters of your psyche. The source of your emotions will become clear, okay? So you'll know exactly what you need to do. And perhaps it's some sort of past life connection, okay, with the ancient knowledge thing. Some sort of soul knowledge is going to come through. This could very well be this message here, okay? And you're going to have to kind of see beyond the surface of something in order to truly understand its message, all right? Okay. Thank you, Spidey, for that. Now I have to be careful because it's literally right behind me. I didn't get a chance to clean it up. Just grab some paper towels. Poor thing. He drank water too much, too quickly. He's got renal disease, by the way, guys. So, and he's 18 years old. So he's at that age where it's hard for him to like keep things down. Poor thing. So that may be something, that may be part of the message, okay, for one of you, with regards to a sickness, okay? So, if you're feeling the urge to overconsume, okay, maybe pace yourself, okay? You don't want to have spiritual vomiting, so to speak. All right, let's get one from the Beltane Oracle. After all, we got these 3 other decks that are massive too, so we'll just do one, please. All right, Fire Festival, Aries, Leo, Sag energy here. And 11, something manifesting through flame and through song. Again, with the singing, maybe there's going to be a festival, including fire somehow, maybe a bonfire or something. There will rise a new dawn. I just saw Coachella and Burning Man. Okay, interesting. So maybe there's something having to do with that for one of you. Love it. 11. Talk about summer solstice stuff. New perspective. A strong blaze is needed at this time to burn away the doubts, fears, and worries you have held within your mind. Fire Festival appears when you are your own worst enemy, when you are the only thing standing in the way of moving towards love, abundance, and joy. Not only are you blocking blessings, but the weight of your stress and anxiety is becoming too much to hold. Your soul is urgently trying to get your attention. Just seeing a bunch of people wave those torches, right? Maybe there's been some darkness and that'll light the way. Just to let you know you cannot go on as you have. Your worries may be valid, but they are not as bad as they may seem. You're overthinking things, which is causing you additional stress. The answer to your situation is a new perspective and a radical shift in your beliefs. And you could actually end up getting some ancient knowledge that assists in sort of flipping that script here, okay? This also appears when it may be time to leave your situation. And you did have that. Move to calmer waters, going into the unknown kind of energy, which is something you desperately want to do, but haven't been doing, right? Like the 8 of Cups and the 9 of Cups are in the reverse. Sometimes you must salvage what remains, while at other times you must burn the bridge and walk away. Okay. Let's get some divine circus here. I did not grab the book for. Hold on. There we go. Still a relatively new deck for me. Okay. I'm kind of glad I'm bringing some of these decks back to life here. I need to work with them. All right. Let's get one, please. Alice, number 12. Oh, what a gorgeous card. Maybe there's some kind of imagery on that card that will resonate for you or be a sign of synchronicity later, okay? I do see a whole lot of orange and green, okay? I mean, the orange is like on the forefront. 12, 3, Alice. Alice might be a significant name. I don't want to pile those up too much. We'll start a new pile. All right. New worlds are calling you forth where the old rules don't apply. It might seem strange or freeing or wild or even scary at first, but you are meant to explore these new worlds. You will gain so much from the experience. There's no need to be afraid, okay? When your world becomes too small for your spirit, it can feel painful, like trying to walk about in shoes you've outgrown. If you do this for too long, you can feel crippled with pain and unable to walk at all. You have a spirit that is outgrowing the worlds you've known and is yearning to experience new ones. The universe is responding to your spiritual need to broaden your horizon with new friends, and you do have that. Opportunities, and you do have that here, and communities that are or soon will be available to you. You may welcome the unfamiliar, or you may find it intimidating. You may wonder if you belong in those possibly strange new worlds, or you may feel like you've come home. No matter whether it's just another world you are meant to pass through on your life adventure, or a return to a true soul family you never knew you had, there is value in this next phase of your life path. It is essential to your overall life plan and divine destiny. When Alice appears, she brings a message that it's safe to enter into new worlds, whether those worlds are of ideas, new lifestyles, social communities, or other like minded groups, or even other places. As strange or unsettling as it may seem at first, you'll soon learn the ways of those other worlds and flourish there. Alice also indicates a time when your perception is opening up. Intuition, insight, visions, and creativity will increase and flow, and it's recommended that you value those things rather than dismiss them as imagination or fantasy. You're encouraged to follow that which is novel or unusual, novel being new, or unique. There you go. That which seems to take you into new worlds rather than making you do what has already been done. You do have North Node heavy here, okay? And a whole lot of Jupiter and Saturn energy. So it's like this is your time to go forward, okay? And really take charge. There's that assertion of yourself with wisdom, learning new things, perhaps even past life stuff here, okay? And really following that intuition. Okay, I already said that. Following those initial inspirations will open doors for you and gain you entry into entirely new and exciting worlds. You are ready for the adventure, whether you know it or not, okay? So don't fear it. Go with the flow on it. Let your spirit kind of take you to where it needs to go. I'm going to do that as final guidance. All right. Kali, darling, is there anything else you'd like to say regarding any fears or shadow here or strength needed, okay? We have 35 and 8. Again, Kalika Tantrika. I'm not going to read the whole thing, just the italicized spirit. All right. Our wild mother goddess overcomes duality, resting in the sweet spot of integration, healing, and creativity. She facilitates the overcoming of tension and conflict, birthing sacred solutions and evolution into greater bliss. Kalika Tantrika is Kali, the tantric queen. She overcomes all karma, realigns pathways when we have veered off course, reverses the momentum of negative uses of free will, and detaches draining energy cords, restoring us to full vitality. There could be a sacral chakra connection at the helm here. Okay, I'm definitely seeing that here with this. Could be what has been keeping you behind, having you fear moving forward. Could be replaced by another sacral chakra-oriented soul tie, okay? Which could be anything. That could be soul family. That could be, we do have a lot of love on board, so it could be a heart chakra connected sacral tie here that's very strong, all right? Divine counterpart, twin flame, high-level soulmate of any kind, all right? Just something that's deeply connected with your sacral. Her presence announces significant change and positive improvement in all aspects of your life, especially your spiritual life. So this is something that is really important at this time, okay? All right. Well, here I'm just going to keep things nice. Give me a second, guys. Put all these back. All right. Those go on another shelf. Okay, here we go. Let's get Isis. Darling, what do you have to say? I'm feeling guided to mention that she came up in, was it 2 days ago read? Or was it the one before that? Is that Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday's read, okay? So there may be something in that reading that might identify the circumstance for some of you. All right, let's get one, please. Thank you, darling. Okay, we'll take the top. We're not doing all of it. Soul retrieval. Get out of here. Deep soul healing with the goddess. There's some restoration here, guys. Past life restoration. Love it. Okay. Let me put that here. Nice. Oh, let's not go too far. All right. Deep soul, whole soul healing with the goddess. Isis Healing Goddess now offers you spiritual restoration and deep soul healing through the art of soul retrieval, reclaiming pieces of you lost through trauma, old and new. Soon you will enjoy greater wellness, energy, and power, as well as the opening of gifts and soul abilities you did not know that you had. Did you know that pieces of you can be trapped in the past, in traumatic experiences, and in relationships, even those long since gone, because part of your power remains with another? This can happen because of permission subconsciously given for them to hold a piece of your spirit. Then the time comes for such permissions to be revoked, and the pieces of self to be reclaimed and restored to the soul. Master Healer and Goddess of Deep Soul Restoration, the Lady Isis, now guides you to make peace with the past and reclaim the lost pieces of your own soul. So taking your power back, okay? Calling your energy back if you need to. The time has come for you to take yourself entirely into your own possession, to call back your soul from trauma in this lifetime and others, to give yourself back to yourself, wholly and completely. In doing so, your life will flourish, infused with greater energy into beautiful new expression. You're calling your soul back into wholeness again. The first step is to realize you were never broken to begin with. Just your ego thought that, right? So, call back. Her passion, determination, and unfailing love for her beloved Osiris restored him from a dismembered, distorted, and fractured self into a whole divine masculine being once more. The Oracle of Soul Retrieval guides you to forgive and reclaim your own power and energy in totality now, even if the trapped energy is so unconscious that you do not even know that you are missing part of yourself. Searching for any other inner places that feel incomplete or draining is a way to commence the process of soul retrieval. Forgiveness could be a good place to begin the work more consciously. This is hard spiritual work sometimes because we can want to be right or justified in what we feel or perceive, and we don't want to be harmed again by allowing inappropriate behavior. In the action of forgiveness, you are simply reclaiming your energy from the situation, person, or experience so that it is at your disposal instead of being trapped in their energy field. What is most likely to occur is that the person, place, or situation will simply fall away from your life and be released. You will not be opening yourself up to attack. You will be wiser and stronger for your forgiveness and the ability that forgiveness gives you to reclaim your spirit. You'll have more energy, and with no further effort, you will actually move on, not just in mind or body, but also in spirit. This oracle also indicates that you have healing ability, that you are capable of channeling soul energy to help others forgive and reclaim their spirit too. The more you base your work in unconditional love, which is the true nature of the soul, the more powerful your work will become for yourself and for others in service. Your healing gift is quite deep, and if you are interested in working in a healing capacity with others, or wondering if this is the right calling for you, then this card serves as confirmation for you. The Oracle of Soul Retrieval also brings a special message for healers. Sometimes in your deep work with others, your desire to be of service can drain you if you're not carefully cleansing your energy field. It's more than just lighting incense and Palo Santo, right? And you gotta do the meditative work, you gotta heal your shadows, and you gotta know when you need to pull back to make an overall cleanse every so often, okay? There's a lot more to it. If you have pulled this card together with the Pyramid of Light, which we haven't done, but let me check the back of the bottom of the deck. Let's see if it's on the top or the bottom. Could have been one of the ones that also came out. Nope. All right. All right. I'm going to read it anyway since we're going. Then you are encouraged to do swift and thorough psychic and spiritual cleansing each evening and morning for the next several weeks. So if you're feeling guided to do that, okay? Or if you have recently connected with your Merkaba or your soul star chakra, okay? If you've opened that up, okay? You will notice the thoughts and feelings of others becoming less intrusive. This is unconditionally loving. Your clients will gain more strength in learning to feed their own energy field rather than feeding off of yours, and you will gain more strength in this process too. It can be hard work to change patterns of professional and energetic dependency, but it is worth the effort so that you do not become drained and unable to continue your path as a healer. This guidance also applies equally to those that are not formal healers, but tend to attract those seeking guidance and support informally into their lives, okay? I have noticed an uptick of some very vampiric behavior lately. It's unintentional, but it happens. So everybody might need to do that, okay? Just make sure you up that. That's well intentioned. Sometimes those centers kind of get gunked up, right? With a little extra. All right, final guidance, please. Just want to make sure you can see this. I have limited space over here. How's that? There we go. All right. From the Foxfire Kitsune Oracle. Please and thank you. 11, again, definitely manifestation is high at this time, guys. 11. Sunlight after darkness. Ooh. There is a new beginning here, guys. I love it. The dawn is coming very soon. After a time of challenges and hurt, there comes a time when the sweet joys of life gently begin to return. They will steal into your life so quietly that for many, the signs of this beautiful change will go unnoticed. So pay attention to the signs, okay? But with the turn of this card, you now know that the time of new light will be awakening in and around you now. If you tune in, you will begin to see the signs that there is a sweetness returning, that a smile or two fleets across your lips. So something that brings your heart joy and you naturally smile for it, okay? That you awaken more easily and greet the day with a sense that today will be a kinder, better place than yesterday. So you might wake up restored, okay? Literally, all right? You will notice others responding to you warmly and slowly, oh so slowly. You begin to believe that perhaps there is a way forward and that you will once again find happiness. It is too soon to speak of being exuberant or enthusiastic. I know it's going to be hard not to, right? You might have to keep it together a little bit. But this tender, very fragile new time will grow when you tend to it, when you encourage it, and when you begin to notice that you are, at last, healing from the wounds life has dealt you. There will be no going back into the darkness. This is not temporary. You can trust this, and with your trust, it will gather strength and begin to take root. This sunlit time will grow brighter and brighter and become stronger as you feed it with your belief and gratitude. So do this, friend, and know that what was will never be again. For now, you are in a time of new light. And it's interesting. Belief here, not faith, right? I know we tend to intertwine those words and misinterpret what we're saying, right? Belief is just a knowing in this case. And you're thankful for it with that gratitude, right? You're in the time of new light. You will grow brighter and become stronger. Love it. There you go, guys. Hopefully that helps. Stay tuned. I'll be doing more of these. Be sure to let me know what else you'd like to pull on, okay? Whoever this is for, this is going to be amazing. I really feel it, okay? Clairsentiently, I feel it. It's gonna feel like magic just happened. Like it's just gonna be pow, right? You're gonna learn some stuff that will probably knock you off your feet a little bit that you weren't expecting, right? It's not going to be tangible. It's going to be something like you're going to discover that you were, I don't know, maybe you were going to discover that you were Osiris in a past life since he came up, okay? Come talk to me if that's the case. I have some questions. All right, guys, have a good one. Bye.